I started my preparation in June and I got a slot for the examination in June 2023. And I started preparation and I am prepared well.
Hi everyone, welcome back in our new podcast series Careers Unlocked with our new guests, new stories, and many more things to share. I'm your host Nitisha Jain, and today we welcome our guest Nirali, who is working with my CP1 and is a successful enroll agent. Hi Nirali, how are you?
I'm good. How are you, Nitisha?
Good, absolutely good. Thanks for coming to our show.
Yes. Thank you, Nitisha, for inviting me here to share my story with everyone who are pursuing EA.
Great. Yes, I hope your story will be helpful to many of our individuals listening us out.
Yes.
Yeah. So, Nirali, can you share a bit of your EA journey? How you thought about EA coming from Indian industry? How you thought of moving to US industry and then started with EA journey?
Becoming an EA is a roller coaster ride for me because there are so many emotions involved. Like I'm anxious, I'm nervous, I am feeling excited. There is happiness is also involved. Pride is also there. I started my preparation in June and I got a slot for the examination in June 2023. And I started preparation and I am prepared well for the examination. I got an email that Prometrics has cancelled all the exams in June and rescheduled it to the October. But then I paused my preparation because exam is in October, so I am having time for that. But suddenly in August they have again opened the slots for the examination, and it is itself in the August. So first I am confused that whether I am able to give it in a 10 days or not, whether I have to take a risk or not. But I thought I will take a risk. So I booked a slot in August and I went for the exam and I cleared my part 1. So at that time I realized that passing the exam is not that tough, but the tougher part is that getting slots for the examination because everyone is like स्लॉट्स नहीं मिल रहे हैं या फिर किसी की एग्जाम कैंसिल हो रही है या तो रीशेड्यूल हो रही है पता नहीं क्या हो रहा है ऐसा देन आई डिसाइडेड that whenever slot will open I will book for both the parts at this
part
time
2 and 3.
Yes, this time I wanted to complete anyhow before October or November. So I got the slots in October for both the remaining parts and I booked it. So we went for the examination and the first part is part 3. But when I booked the slot, I was well prepared. I drafted my plan accordingly that I am going to give this much days to part 2 and this much days to part 3. But as you know, being a working professional, our plan will never go according to us.
You cannot stick to that schedule.
Yes,
Right.
yes. So I have prepared very well for the part 2. But for part 3, I am having only 10 days to prepare. At the time, I am having a thought to reschedule it, but I decided no, Nirali, you have to do it at any cost. So at that time, I every day come to the library after completing my work and I study till 4 to 5 p.m. in the morning over here only. And I am so much grateful for the library facility that is provided by my CP1. And because of that, I got so many friends who are studying with me. They are motivating me and everything like that.
Yeah, so you got that study environment along
Yes.
with motivation.
Motivation, yes.
That's nice.
Yes. So I went for the examination in part 3, but I am afraid for the part 3 only because I heard that so many of my friends are not able to clear part 3 in the first attempt. And it is a theory. When I went to the examination, I completed my paper. But as you know, in EA, we got the result when we submit the test. And
Right.
on the screen we saw that whether we are pass or whether you are fail.
Correct.
So I don't wanted to submit the test. I have completed it, but I don't wanted to submit it. So I call examinator that can you please do it for me? Can you
Oh,
please
really?
submit the button? Yes.
He clicked that button for you?
Yes.
Oh my God.
So she said yes, I will do it. Then she submit the test and I closed my eyes. I don't wanted to see the result, but she told me that you cracked it. So I am happy that I cleared part 3, and after one day I am having paper of my part 2 examination, and I am confident for the part 2. And when I went to the examination, I met with so many people in the examination hall. So I gave my part 2 and I also cleared it. So I think in the span of around 3 to 5 months, I cleared all 3 parts in the first attempt.
That's nice.
Yes.
Even though after facing so much
So
of
many-
cancellation and so many things
So
going
many
on.
things has happened.
That's great. That's nice to know.
Yes.
And what changes you felt after clearing EA and before when you were preparing for your EA examination? What professional changes you felt along with your client work and so many things professionally?
Okay. So as you know that Indian income tax law will change every year when budget will pass in the parliament. Just similarly, in US also government change their tax laws every year by changing the slab rates or tax of rate of tax and everything like deduction and credits and everything. So at that time, so many individuals are not aware that how to save their taxes and how to file their returns and everything like that. So at that time, a need of an enroll agent has come into the place because they are the one who is already knowing all the tax provisions, how it will work and everything like that. But at that time I am not aware that how these laws works and what are the outcomes that I am putting into the software, because at the time we are having documents with us that client has provided and we are inputting it into the software.
Right.
This is our work, but I am interested in the portion that what is the outcome is coming from this data inputting. So at the time I thought that I have to pursue EA for this, so that I am having that knowledge that what are the
Gain the
provisions.
conceptual clarity.
Yes,
Right.
yes. So I started studying this enroll agent.
Okay.
And after completing my enroll agent, before my client is giving just preparation or review work to me, but they are also providing tax advisory services or strategic tax planning services to their clients, but they are not giving it to the us because we are not having that much conceptual clarity. But after I become an enroll agent, they are giving all those works like tax advisory, or sometimes client is receiving demands and notice and everything like that. So how to reply this or how to form an official notice reply and everything like that, they are started giving that work to me as well.
They started trusting you more.
Yes.
Oh, great, great.
Yes.
And before we wrap up, Nirali, I would like to ask one more question. Being an enroll agent, what does tax season look like versus off season?
Yes, yes. In tax season, it's all crazy. Like we are having a bunch of returns on our desk to complete, and specifically in March and April. Because in January and February, we are already approaching client to provide their document to us so that we will file it timely. But they are not giving it on a time, and
Yeah.
when the deadline is coming nearby, they are started giving all
Of course.
at same time. So March और अप्रैल में इतने ज़्यादा डॉक्यूमेंट्स आ जाते हैं और समटाइम्स ऐसा होता है पूरा रिटर्न हो गया है, बट एक और दो डॉक्यूमेंट की वजह से हमारा रिटर्न कंप्लीट नहीं हो रहा है, तो क्लाइंट को 2-3 बार रिमाइंडर्स देने पड़ते हैं. ये सब एक ही साथ चल रहा होता है कि ये दो वो दो, यहाँ से दो वहाँ से दो, ये सब. बट येस, आफ्टर टैक्स सीजन इट इज अ लिटिल बिट ऑफ रिलैक्स टाइम, but it all depends upon your CPA firm, because
Okay.
many CPA firms are providing other services like bookkeeping, tax advisory, like I mentioned that they are giving me the work of strategic tax planning for the next year.
Okay.
So it is all depend like how what type of services your CPA firm is providing to their client, or what type of work they are assigning to you.
Right.
Yes.
That's great. That was an insightful conversation,
Yeah.
Nirali. And I hope it will be helpful to many of our listeners who are maybe pursuing EA
Yes.
or who are just thinking to change their career journey,
Career,
you know.
yes.
So it will be helpful to many of us.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Narali, for sharing everything you have. And it was a very joyful conversation, I can say.
Yes.
It was very nice talking to you. And to our listeners, if you like this podcast, do share, subscribe, and like our channel. Until next time, keep growing, keep learning, chase your dream fearlessly. With this note, signing off. Thank you.